Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another preview, triple upload once again today. Grinding out the videos for you guys out there. So like I say, man, the player ratings from Swansea came out, the video before this one, so you haven't seen that one yet. After this video, go check that one out. Later on tonight, the daily vlog will be out. So yeah, like I say, what have I got for you today? I've actually got the Borough versus Preston CARABAO Cup, third round preview. So that's what I've got in front of you. Well, that's what's in front of me right now. My bit of paper is basic things about the last couple of rounds for both teams. I ain't gonna bore you with the wins, draws, and losses of obviously like league positions and all that sort, because it isn't a league game. Talk about the Carabao Cup. Manager Alex Neil, us Borough fans know him very, very well. That time at Wembley when his team beat our team. Could have gone a bit differently. So yeah, listen, we all know about Alex Neil. We don't need to bang on about him. They play Deepdale tomorrow night. I will be there. I am absolutely buzzing to be there. Now, I absolutely love away days. For everybody out there, I love visiting away grounds and whatnot. I've been to Preston how many times now? One of the tickets is up there somewhere. There it is. I don't think you can quite. Yeah, you can. It's literally that one there that's just cut off. Been there once, twice. Went there last season. My third visit to Deepdale. Really nice stadium, really nice people. And yeah, like I say, it's probably one of my favourite championship grounds, along with obviously a few others. But Deepdale, looking forward to it. It's going to be a good game tomorrow night. Probably going to see some more of the under-23s. Maybe a few first-team players as well, since some of our kids did go out on loan. So the 11 that I've got is a little bit strange, but I'll get into that one right at the end. And like I say, Carabao Cup action, you know, back into it. Listen, as I said from the start, if Borough go through tomorrow, it's a bonus. If we don't go through tomorrow, it's not all negative. We have still got the league to concentrate on, and that's probably the main priority. I don't think the Carabao Cup is the main priority right now. Borough want to get out of this league, and then if we get out, I'd say if Borough do get out of this league this season, go to the Premier League, sustain our first season in the Premier League, and then maybe after that, then start looking at cup runs in my own opinion. But listen, if Borough go on to win the cup, fantastic. But for me, if we get knocked out of it, it's not all doom and gloom. We have still got the league there to concentrate on. So, that's the Carabao Cup action tomorrow. Let's go through some of Preston's first and second round. So the first round, let's play Morecambe at home and beat them 3-1. And the goal scorers that night were Barker, Malt and Burke. Then they went to the second round, next with the Elland Road. They actually beat Leeds 2-0 away, which actually surprised me quite a fair bit. And in the second round, the goal scorers were Johnson and Barker. Barker again getting on the score sheet like he did in the first round. That's a red card though to Ledston. So will he feature in the next round, being against Borough tomorrow night? Probably not, since he obviously picked up a red card. But Barker seems like the sort. Is it Baker or Barker? It's one of them. He seems to be the kind of player they go to for the goals. But like I say, you know, a handful of strikers have scored, and now should say a handful of players, being the likes of Burke, Malt, and Johnson. But like I say, the man with the 2 goals at the minute, and really leading the goal scoring in terms of the cup games for Preston, is obviously the man called Barker. As for the Borough, first game wasn't an easy game. It was against Notts County, who were bottom of League 2, and we actually made them look pretty half decent against us. But bearing in mind, it was an under-23 team, so I don't want to be too harsh on the Borough that night, because obviously Borough did come through the result. And it's not that I'm being harsh on them anyway, I'm just trying to make it sound how it is. So, and that's how it was, you know. It wasn't a comfortable night for us, I didn't think. But of course, it was all under 23, so I'll stop going on now. But yeah, so first round, within the 90 minutes, ended 3-3. Then went to penalties, Notts County beat them 4-3 on penalties. And then the second round, we went against Rochdale, beat them 2-1. Johnson Hugo getting the score sheet that night in the second round. In the first round, Mamutovic, who's actually on loan now to Yeovil, who I'm actually gutted about. I wouldn't say a big good, I am a massively good, because obviously, you know, I like the guy. Would have been good to see him tomorrow night, but of course, he's on loan to Yeovil. But of course, Ashley Fletcher coming up with 2 goals. Obviously in that first round as well against Notts County. So, you know, he's, in terms of our leading goal scorers in the cup, you can say it's Ashley Fletcher. Will he get a look in tomorrow night? You would probably think so. Is Jordan Hugill going to feature at all tomorrow night against his old team Preston? Again, we don't know this, but it might be a possibility. I'll shot you through my team real quickly. The cup goalkeeper, unless it changes for whatever reason, it's Andy Lonergan. The back 4, I didn't think about. I think to myself, who could bring it right back? You know, before he went out on loan, it was obviously Mamutovic. The guy that's been playing right back during the season is obviously Ryan Shotton. Will he play him? I don't know. I can't honestly tell you if he's going to play any of the first 11 tomorrow, or should I say regular first 11 outfit. And if he does, you would say, shutting out my whole 11 is only one realistic that will come into that. Obviously, you know, out with the first 11 that plays every week. But I can't realistically think of a safer right back I would go with than Ryan Shotton. Of course, it was Mamutovic, and of course, he scored in the first round. But for me, it has to be Ryan Shotton. Like I say, man, if anybody knows or anybody thinks that we should have a different player playing right back, leave it in the comment section down below. Next to him, we go Spence, then we go Wood, then we go McGinley. Who McGinley, to be fair, our left back position hasn't done a foot wrong for me. I think he's been brilliant since he's come in. The 4 in the midfield is going to be Tav. That's Tavernier, Marcus Tavernier. Fantastic player. His brother's actually captain of Rangers, if you didn't know that already. But yeah, he's a top player, Tavernier. Met him a few times. Well, really, really, really nice kid. So I say hopefully he gets to start tomorrow. Leadbitter's probably going to play alongside them, as he doesn't really get in the first team anymore, so you can probably see Leadbitter playing alongside him. And I get alongside Leadbitter, you probably see Paddy McNair. He was supposed to come on Saturday. He was stripped and did have the kit on ready to come on. We got told to put his tracksuit back on as Bessage came on. And so did McQueen, and so did Hugill. So McNair didn't get a look in, so he might get a game tomorrow night. Next to him, it's got to be the man Lewis Wing. I don't know why this guy ever got brought out of our first 11. I honestly don't have a clue to why that happened, but it happened. So hopefully he gets a look in tomorrow night. For me, that's a strong 4 across the midfield, being Tav, Leadbitter, McNair and Wing. I don't see a problem with that. And up front, well, we heard from the man Tony Pulis that if this guy didn't get a look in on Saturday, he'd probably get a look in on Tuesday night, and that's actually Rudiger Stead. And as you can imagine already, that's a 4-4-2 from me. And I'm going to go Ashley Fletcher and Rudiger Stead to be up front. It's a strong 11-ish, if that's going to be our sort of reserves of the 23s. You wouldn't say it's a bad lineup to play. Now, is Tony Pulis going to play a full-strength 11 tomorrow ahead of the whole game and maybe risk an injury? No. I highly doubt he's going to do that. But that's the only team, realistically, I could think of that I thought, well, none of these lads play in the first team at the minute, apart from Ryan Shotton at right back. If we get an injury to Ryan Shotton, yes, it will affect us a bit, but of course, Dale Fry's there, and Dale Fry might even play right back tomorrow night, or he might slip in the centre back, and Spencer or Wood might play to right back. We don't know these things yet. Of course, this is obviously my predicted 11. Leave your predicted 11 down in the comment section. My scoreline for this one, Lonergan has let in a fair few goals so far in this cup game, or should I say cup competition. So I'm going to go for, do you know what, I'll go 2-1 Middlesbrough. Do you know what it is? I've gone 2-1 Middlesbrough the last couple of weeks. I'll go 3-2 to the butter, like it was last season we went to Preston. We were 2-1 down, we came back, won the game 3-2. 3-2 to the butter. Let's go, Fletcher gets 2, and let's hope that Wing gets 1. My prediction, 3-2 to the butter. Leave your prediction down below in the comment section. Check out all my social medias in the links in the description. And until next time, up the butter.